Good afternoon. I'm Emanuela Rosagotola and I'm an LS 22 student. Today I would like to talk about David Copperfield. Written by Charles Dickens and published in 1849. It is a Blaine-Song roman, and the theme of the novel is exploitation and how a child struggles to get rid of it in order to become a successful man. David Copperfield is an intelligent and strong-willing child who loves his family. Both Charles Dickens and David Copperfield had an unhappy childhood. David's father dies before he is born, and when David is only 8 years old, his mother marries again with Mr. Murdstone, who is stern and cruel, and so is his sister, Mrs. Murdstone, who is stony-faced. He starts his unstable life. They severely beat him and they send him to boarding school, where they keep beating David for unjustified reasons, especially his schoolmaster, who is really cruel. In addition, there are a lot of weak friends. Suddenly, he has to come back home because his mother dies. Subsequently, the Morrisons send him to work in London into a warehouse. It is a dirty place with bad working conditions and low wages. One day, David decides to escape in order to go to his aunt Mrs. Betsy Tortwood, who helps him and sends him to boarding school in Canterbury. There he lived in Mr. Wickfield's house, and he meets Agnes, Mr. Wickfield's daughter. When he comes back to London, he joins a promising training law course with Mr. Spellow, and there he falls in love with Dora, who is Mr. Spellow's daughter. She is sweet, pretty, but silly. Unfortunately, David's aunt loses all of her money, and the outcome is that David has to work hard. This is a problem for Dora because she has never worked before. So, Dora is afraid of marrying David. Therefore, they have a lot of problems in order to achieve their marriage. When all the difficulties eventually ceases and they accomplish their goal, Dora gets sick and dies. At the end, David remarries with Agnes, and together they reach harmony. To begin with my analysis, I would like to start with the first main theme, that is family. David is really fond on his family. He appreciates how they are and what they do for him. For instance, he respects his mother's sensitivity and his nanny's sweetness. Another important theme is personal development. All the novel is a gradual path of personal growth. David endures a great deal of hardship with an extraordinary willpower. For example, he does this with a generous and kind way. For example, when he is in London, even if he doesn't have money, he helps his host family. Another important thing is ambition. What leads David to reach all of his goals with sacrifice is ambition. Even though he is left alone in difficulties, he tries to adapt to every new situation to become a better person. When David has, for instance, when David has to leave in order to go to London, he says, quote, "Although I was sorry to say goodbye to my friend Agnes and her father, I was looking forward to living the life of an independent young gentleman." Unquote. I would like to talk also about a character comparison between Agnes and Dora. There are two opposites. Agnes is Mrs. Wickfield's daughter and Dora is Mr. Spellow's daughter. On one hand, there is Agnes, who is in charge of the house since her mother has died. In addition, she helps David with his studies, and above all, she listens sympathetically to David's problem. Furthermore, David always takes Agnes' advices, while on the other hand there is Dora, who does not want to work hard because she cannot understand. She has never worked, and so she is not a practice person. David knows that, and he has to solve this problem alone, all of his problem alone. Agnes is strong and brave, whereas Dora is shy and child wife, as David called her. About Agnes, David says that she encourages him, and he feels much stronger with Agnes' advices. While about Dora, he says that she can't practically help him. Nevertheless, he loves her as she is. Agnes is the practical beauty, while Dora is the female beauty. They also have something in common. They both have suffered the loss of a parent at an early age, and they both are two lawyers' daughter. And they are also David's loves. They are sweet, kind, beautiful, and lovely. As a conclusion, I would like to say that this novel focuses on how David Copperfield develops from being an innocent who is mistreated to being a productive member of the society. It is a gradual transition because initially he has to face difficulties as enemies and losses, but then he finally managed to make his dreams come true. I recommend to read this novel because it makes us be aware of the way in which the poor suffer but conduct themselves with great honesty and nobility. Furthermore, this book has a big message that helped me to see things in a different way. There will be plenty of obstacles along the way, and probably no one will be ready to give an help. Nevertheless, there should be hard work, always hard work, because the greatest strength resides in oneself. Thank you for your attention and have a nice day. Bye.